BluMetric is mission-ready water. BluMetric provides a full range of environmental consulting services supported by bespoke engineering solutions for emergency, self-contained, and permanent water systems, and is always mission-ready with a full range of in-house support. There is no successful mission without water.
Welcome back to DefSec 2025. I'm really excited to be here today, day 2. I'm joined with Abby from Thales and Kinsey from Dalhousie University, currently on a work term with CAE. I'm going to pass it over to Abby to speak to why we're here today having this conversation with these two lovely individuals.
Yeah,
go ahead, Abby.
I was very fortunate just this morning to meet Kinsey, who's a young woman who won the Canadian Industrial Leadership Award, which is a program that's a partnership between a few of the exhibiting companies here at DevSec, L3Harris, Babcock, CAE, Thales, and General Dynamics collaborate to try and build bridges to help support young women getting involved in this industry. And so that's really the ethos of the award. And Kinsey this year is an award winner who's been given an internship for a year as well as a scholarship by CAE.
And Kinsey, that's wonderful. Congratulations. Can you speak a little bit about your experience being a student at Dell and receiving this award and kind of where you are today? It's a lot.
Yeah, it's definitely pushing me out of my comfort zone. I'm not used to being in such a, I guess, lively area. There's a lot of people.
There's lots of buzz here today.
Yeah.
Is this your first trade show?
Yeah, it is, and a very intimidating one for it to be in the defense and security industry. It's one I never really considered before applying to CAE and the CELA award, but I'm really glad to be doing it and getting to experience more that there is to offer.
And I always like to say, if you're not uncomfortable, you're not growing.
That's true.
And it is very intimidating to come into the defense industry, especially as a young woman. You're in your undergrad at Dalhousie. You've just won this fantastic award. You've got your work term with CAE. So can you tell us a little bit about what you're working on and what you're most excited about with this internship?
Yeah, so I've started to work on some of the back-end stuff with their, I guess, their communications program. And I think the thing I'm most looking forward to in this internship is getting to experience such a established company with procedures and
Absolutely. And Abby, you started with Thales as a student, correct?
That's true, yeah. So Kinsey, I can completely empathize with your experience here today. 3 weeks into my work term with Thales, I was at CANSEC, which is another defense trade show. So I was suddenly thrust into a room full of all of these people. But part of the goal of the CELA program is to make these connections within industry. And so what a good way. I mean, you're a month into your internship and already you're going to get to meet everybody here today and get a piece of their energy too and their excitement for all of the good things coming in the future of this industry.
Absolutely. And I mean, look at where you are now, Abby. 4 years into it, you're now working permanently with Thales Canada. It's a complex environment. However, the opportunity is endless for women in defense. There's a very large supportive group within the women in defense industry with the WIDS programming, Women in Defense and Security. Fantastic organization to be part of. Later today, we've got speed mentoring sessions, which I believe you both are part of this afternoon. So that's really exciting, and you get to formulate some of those long-lasting relationships, and everybody's there to support you and push you up. You're going to feel uncomfortable today. CANSEC is like the biggest trade show for defense in Canada, so I can't imagine how you felt there as a new student, but an employee with Thales. So congratulations. Is this your first day here? Were you here yesterday as well?
This is my first day.
Okay. Well, enjoy. Soak it all in. Do you have anything else to add in terms of what you're most looking forward to out of today?
I think just getting to see what's going on in the industry with, current
Yep, the landscape. Do you have any advice for Kinsey as we're on the show floor today?
I would say just let yourself be uplifted. I mean, the ethos of the program and the network of women in this industry is just to uplift each other. I wouldn't be where I am 4 years in without the support of a lot of great mentors. And so it feels really great to be able to pay that back. And so I would just say enjoy the ride.
And I do believe Gale Force Winds had another SELA award winner on this time last year.
That's correct.
Okay.
Last year. And so join us next year. We'll have another award winner, and Kinsey will be a year into working in this industry and have lots of insights to share.
And Kinsey, you'll be in Abby's seat eventually as well. So I'm very excited. Thank you both so much for the opportunity for us to come on the show with BluMetric and SH Defense and those mission-ready conversations. You know, no mission is successful without the training, the academics, and really fostering that pipeline of talent into the defense industry, especially being, you know, a young woman in the industry. So thank you both so much. You add such great value to the industry. Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely.
BluMetric is mission-ready water. BluMetric provides a full range of environmental consulting services supported by bespoke engineering solutions for emergency, self-contained, and permanent water systems, and is always mission-ready with a full range of in-house support. There is no successful mission without water.